Welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Guys, this is kind of a more serious of a video. So I don't know if you've heard or not, but there's just been a big announcement that the United States just bombed some Iranian nuclear sites, and Iran is saying that the United States had killed some top commanders. This is bad. I know usually I follow more on worldly news and things like that, because guys, I am a big conspiracy theorist. Sorry, I am. But just because they say it's a conspiracy theory does not mean it's not true. Doesn't mean that things aren't happening. But this could be bad. This could be the start of another world war. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the fourth turning. I'm going to try to do some research and talk about that tomorrow morning. But we are actually in the fourth turning. And basically what that means, every fourth generation, usually something happens. There's usually, first of all, a pandemic. We've already seen that back in 2020. And usually there's some type of war. Could this be the beginning of it? I mean, we could be seeing the beginning. And I know that back a few years ago, there was something called the Deagle Report. Deagle was a man that was in the military, and what he did was he would take the census and he would speculate, and he would say, okay, by blah 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 year, the United States will have this much. He would kind of like go in there and show with the trends what's going to be happening. But the funny thing about it was he's dead now, but ended up taking his website down and redone it so that nobody could see what was on there a few years ago. But what he said back in, I think it was 2018, 2017, he made a prediction that something huge was going to happen in 2025. That the United States would lose about 50% of its citizens. And guys, for that to happen, we would have to have some type of pandemic in 2025 or a war. And I know that a lot of people in the conspiracy realm has been speculating about 2025. And with this taking place, it's kind of scary. That's one reason why I do gardening, and I try to put food up. I always try to have I have like some MREs, meals ready to eat, because you just don't know what's going to happen. Because in the world that we live in today, it is crazy, it's nuts, and it looks like I'm going to have to start looking into some current events, because this kind of took me by surprise. And I used to be more on top of things. So guys, I guess I'm going to start doing a little bit more on current events, as well as we still got to keep Gypsy Rose accountable. But I just feel like that's important to keep everybody updated on what's going on in the world. Guys, let me know what you think about this whole deal with Iran. Let me know. Does it kind of make you nervous? I know it kind of, it upsets me a little bit. It makes me wonder. Guys, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.